Hi, welcome to a special episode of Beer Show NB. I have full episodes coming up with different artists, but tonight is a special night for me because they asked me to come here, and I'm here. Right now, I'm in the studio of MILITIA, the Metallica tribute band. They asked me to come here to record a bit this and that. I'm going to ask them a few questions. So, and I don't know if they have any beer, but I have some. So, I'm going to start the intro right now and see you guys with them. Là, on a Stéphane Gauthier. We got Stéphane Gauthier. And we got over there
Dan.
And you are?
Raj.
Raj? Drummer?
Yeah.
And you are?
And Blake.
So you guys are MILITIA, Metallica tribute band?
Yeah.
All right, so let's start off the questions. First question, why did you guys pick Metallica as a tribute band?
Actually, Metallica didn't, and we didn't choose Metallica. Metallica chose us. It's for me. I heard Metallica for the first time. I was probably 12, 13. It was a guy from Montreal who came over with Injustice for All album, and I got hooked. I said, I need to play guitar. I need to start learning guitar. That's pretty much what it is. And I started singing at first, and then a few years after, I started playing guitar. And here I am today, playing in a tribute band, doing.
Would you like?
We like, yeah, for sure.
So t'as commencé à 12 ans à jouer à la guitare, t'as dit?
J'ai commencé à jouer la guitare, j'avais, je te dirais 15 ans. 15 ans, mais c'est un de mes chums, c'est ça, j'ai connu une personne, il arrivait de Montréal, puis son nom, il s'appelait Daniel. Il est arrivé dans le temps du Black Album, fait que je suis venu au monde en 78, Black Album 90, fait que ça te donne une idée de l'âge que j'avais, puis 91, puis la première tune que j'ai entendue Metallica, je pense c'est One, puis Justice for All, puis comme j'ai resté accroché là-dessus, puis j'ai dit, oh, ouais, moi je veux faire ça dans la vie, je veux chanter de même, je veux faire ça, puis j'ai tout le temps, après ça j'ai commencé à découvrir tout l'autre stuff, puis qu'est-ce qui était le band, puis j'ai venu au monde une place et qu'il y avait, l'internet n'existait pas dans le temps, fait qu'on n'avait même pas de TV à moitié, puis rien de ça, pas de cable TV, rien, puis whatever, ce que je pouvais trouver de VHS ou n'importe quoi Metallica, c'est même que j'ai commencé à connaître le band, puis à vouloir faire ce que les autres faisaient, puis imiter ce que les autres faisaient. Puis c'est comme ça que j'ai appris à jouer la musique. Tout seul dans une cave, pas de YouTube, pas rien. Juste à.
Jouer par l'oreille.
Essai et erreur.
Tu parles l'oreille ou
ouais, encore aujourd'hui, on joue encore l'oreille.
Ok.
Yeah. Il n'y a pas personne, mais mec, qui. Je pense pas qu'on. Il y a personne qui a pris des cours de musique, ça, à part qu'à la petite école.
Ok.
Bon, on est là pour les bonnes raisons, on est là parce qu'on aime ça, le soul et le feel que ça nous donne.
Cool. So I'm gonna ask the same question as Stefan. How did you learn about Metallica, and why Metallica tribute band?
Well, I think the first time I heard Metallica was a friend of mine at school. Because all along before that, I was a huge Guns N' Roses fan. That's probably why I started playing guitar, was because of Slash, probably. And then, I liked that their sound was aggressive and stuff like that. But then one day, my friend had showed me this cassette that he had bought, and I remember on we were on the school bus and we got our bus driver to play the cassette. And as soon as like I heard some of that, I was like, "What the hell is this? Whatever it is, I gotta get it." And I remember I bugged my parents next time that they went out to grab that cassette for me. So anyway, one day I did get it, and I listened to it like 100 times, and you know, that was it. That's what really got me into wanting to play guitar too. As soon as I heard "Injustice for All," that, you know, I pretty much needed to play that music, you know. So yeah.
So you like being part of the Metallica tribute band?
Yeah, it's great. You know, I've been probably wanting to do this since I was like maybe 19 or 20 years old, but you know, things just didn't
match up,
line up back then. You know, I was always looking for the right people, and
well, now you do.
Now we have the right people. Yeah, exactly, and it's we're having a blast.
Nice.
Yeah.
My story is a little bit different because I'm a little bit older than these guys. A little bit older than these guys. And my first experience with Metallica wasn't exactly invigorating like these guys. It was I think one of the first days of high school. I was in grade 7 or something like that in Montreal. And I was walking up to the classroom. I didn't have anybody around, and all the metalheads were in the corner of the school, and they were listening to Kill 'Em All, which just came out. And I was scared shitless. You know, I was like 13 years old. I was like, oh my God, devil worshippers, I get away from them. So that was my experience with Metallica until the Black Album came out. And then I started paying a little bit more attention to it. And then I would, you know, just listening to it. But I can't say I was a huge Metallica fan for the fact that a lot of times I couldn't hear the bass, and I identified a lot with bass. So I had a prejudice, but I fixed that because I put my bass nice and fucking loud. So, yeah, that's it.
Me actually started around the age of 12, 13, somewhere around there. I did hear, of course, the Injustice for All, but really it all started with Kill 'Em All. First song was Seek and Destroy, first song ever from Metallica. And then from there I was very curious. And I liked the power drums, gave me my style to my today's style on drums. So there's other drummers that do power hits like Motley Crue and Pantera, but Metallica, you know, it's always power hits, and then of course it hooked me from there with the Black Album. Of course I seen them live when they went to Moncton there.
Okay.
And then as every time an album come out, you know, always was curious to know the new stuff. So yeah, no. Just Kill 'Em All did it for me.
Okay.
Seek and Destroy, and then of course the whole album from there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, would you say that you guys are well received here in New Brunswick?
Very well.
Yeah.
So far, we have
So far, yeah.
3 concerts northern New Brunswick, and we have 3 coming in February, in a couple of weeks there. And,
Si vous jouez à Kedgewick, à Saint-Quentin?
Yeah,
Kedgewick.
on a joué à Edmundston, on a joué à Saint-Quentin une fin de semaine. Après ça, on a été joué à Rexton.
Rexton, OK.
Dans une réserve amérindienne là-bas, sur un casino.
OK. Le 6 octobre, OK, ouais.
Puis on a été receivés incroyable. Puis tu sais, comme même nous autres, on joue, puis on se surprend nous autres même. On est comme, oh, oh. Tu sais, ça sonne, tu sais, on est des gars d'expérience, ça fait longtemps qu'on joue. Puis ça a cliqué tout de suite quand on a commencé à jouer ensemble. C'est ça qui est bien fun. Puis on a bien plein de shows qui s'en viennent. On a du merch qui va sortir. Tu sais, pour promouvoir la band, puis on veut faire des. Tu sais, comme. Pour ceux-là qui me connaissent comme toi, tu me connais, tu sais que je promote le stuff, ça fait longtemps. Tu as déjà fait des émissions avec nous autres avant. Puis c'est, on veut jouer, on veut faire des gros concerts. C'est ça qui est le but, c'est qu'on veut jouer devant beaucoup de monde. Puis
Nice.
faire quelque chose que ça fait longtemps qu'on voulait faire, qu'on pouvait comme pas, parce qu'on a toutes des familles, on a toutes des affaires, mais là on est gearé pour ça.
Nice.
C'est notre mission.
T'as dit que t'avais de la merch.
Ouais, on a de la merch,
there you go.
ça vient, ouais.
C'est les chandails, on fait ici.
Chandail Militia.
Yes.
Des casquettes.
Est-ce que le monde peut pogner ça?
Ben, ça va sur notre page Facebook. Je vais faire justement une boutique online.
OK, cool.
On va faire un online store, puis les concerts.
OK.
Les concerts, c'est ça. C'est là qu'on les merch, puis on va faire les posters. Puis, tu sais, comme. On fait triper le monde. Là, on a été un peu, tu sais, comme justement à Rexton. Tu sais, le monde. Ça voulait avoir des pics, ça voulait avoir des signatures, ça voulait avoir, tu sais, comme. On a un cover band, mais tu sais, c'est.
Ouais.
Le monde trip, là, tu sais. C'est ça qui est le but. Nous autres, on trip, le monde trip. C'est pour ça qu'on le fait.
C'est fun.
Ouais, puis plus qu'on va promouvoir, mais plus qu'on va pouvoir jouer à des grosses places, puis se promener un peu partout. Là, on est dans l'est du pays, comme dans l'Atlantique, que moi je sais, on est la seule cover band pour Metallica. Au Québec, il y en a 3 ou 4.
Oui.
Mais dans l'Atlantique, on est les seuls. Là,
Nice.
c'est ça le but. Là. Aller jouer dans les festivals un petit peu partout.
De bas, vous faites pas fesser par l'heure.
Bon, ça aide. Il y a des cover bands en masse partout. Puis... Non, ça, on est là pour.
I don't think they mind at all.
Non, on est
No,
là.
it plays alive for them, man. You know, they sell tickets because of bands like this. They go to small places and bring back Metallica, and then they do a stadium show, and people are going to go.
Well, basically, if you can't go to a show, at least a tribute band is a homage to Metallica.
Exactly.
Puis là, Metallica, ils sortent avec un nouvel album là, en avril. Fait que là, on a comme le vent dans le dos, là, tu sais. Il y a une nouvelle tune qui est sortie, là, cette tune-là. On la joue déjà, on l'a déjà fait en concert.
OK.
On l'a joué dans un show déjà. Puis, tu sais, on a hâte d'apprendre de nouveaux stuff dans le nouvel album. Puis, on va surfer là-dessus. Tu sais, on va aller. Le monde, tu sais, ils viennent à Montréal, ils font un gros tour. Fait que,
Nice.
on est content de ça. On arrive dans un bon timing.
There you go. Have you guys seen Metallica in concert?
Yep, I seen them on their Load tour back in '97 in Quebec. It was an interesting show. That's when they got their short hair and all that shit. But you know, it was a great show though. Like I mean, there was Corrosion of Conformity had opened for them, and I wasn't too familiar about that band until I watched them that night. They did a great job too opening for Metallica, but yeah, we had like the cheapest seats in the place, but we didn't care. You know, we had quite a few drinks that night and had a good time. It was a great show. Yeah.
Nice. Toi, Stéphane?
Moi, c'était le même show que lui, mais le lendemain à Montréal. Puis une autre expérience que Blake, moi j'étais la clôture ici. Quand est-ce que les lumières, comme il y avait un Corrosion of Conformity qui ont fait la première partie, ça a formé, après ça ils ont ouvert les lumières, c'était le Cunning Stunt, le 197. Puis il sortait en courant, puis il faisait le tour du stage. Puis comme le premier c'était Jason, il est sorti, après ça James, puis James me fait direct dans la main, oh, high five.
Nice.
J'étais on top of the world. Direct au début, puis après ça, il est venu jouer devant moi, direct dans la clôture, puis je fais sa guitare, puis je l'avais entendu quand il jouait, puis tu sais, ça a été toute une expérience. Puis après ça, je les ai vus Dead Magnetic Tour. Je les ai vus 2 fois. Puis là, je pense bien qu'il va y avoir cette année, je vais aller au stade olympique, je pense que je vais emmener mon jeune pour montrer ce que c'est, parce que ça fait longtemps qu'il l'entend, mais il les a jamais vus, mais quand il s'en va, je pense que ça va le marquer un petit peu.
Nice. Did you see them?
Yeah, I saw them in Moncton for the Black Tour when they came. I think it was Jason's birthday, if I'm not mistaken, because they were always doing the backstage video thing back then.
Mm-hmm.
And prior to that, I was supposed to see them at the Olympic Stadium. However, after 4.5 hours of bullshit and Guns N' Roses not showing up on stage, I walked away. And a damn good thing I did, because it turned out to be quite the riot that time. It was like, what, $3 million in damage they caused. So I didn't get to see that show, but because I left after 4.5 hours. Guns N' Roses had done 3 songs, and then they walked off the stage.
Shit.
I was pissed, and I said, "This is not going to turn out well." I had the brains to leave, so yeah. But well, I get to listen to Metallica every time we play. I feel like I'm watching the show, but listening to a show, anyways, not watching it. But
Nice.
Me was way back in 1992, yeah. The Black Album in Moncton. So that was the second time I believe they were well, first time they dropped in the Moncton for the And Just For All. It was bad riots and stuff like that. So the second time they dropped in for the Black Album, there was a lot of rules. So there was no alcohol there, nothing, and everybody was being checked. And so yeah, the show was great. It was different, where it was no alcohol though. So yeah, and then besides that, everything else was just. I was supposed to go to a second show, then didn't work out. And that's it. Besides that, YouTube.
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 So, quand c'est qu'on peut vous voir jouer? When can we see you guys play?
On a 3 shows qui s'en viennent pour février. Bon, c'est sûr qu'on va avoir même plein de shows cet été aussi. Mais les prochains shows, Bathurst, le 4 février au Southside Lounge. C'est sur l'avenue King, c'est à Bathurst. Premier show à Bathurst pour Militia, même si c'est un band d'ici.
Ok, cool.
Puis on s'attend à avoir une grosse crowd, ça va être nice. Toutes nos familles vont être là, tout ça, patente. Puis après ça, on s'en va à Moncton, à l'Igloo, le 18 février. On retourne dans le nord. Deuxième show au Busking Bar le 25 février. On a passé là, puis ça a été un hit. Moi, je viens à ce coin-là, fait que tous nos chums sont là, ils sont venus, puis là, ben, tout le monde en parle, puis on y retourne 2 mois et demi, 3 mois après. Fait que ça va être nice. 3 mois entre les 2 shows.
Nice.
So we're gonna have 3 shows coming in there. We have the first show for Militia in Bathurst at Southside Lounge. It's on February 4th. And then 2 weeks after that, we're going in Moncton at the famous Igloo. So that's going to be nice too. That's going to be on February 18th. And we're going back up north in Saint-Quentin. One of our friends got a bar up there. It's called the Busking Bar. And I play solo there all the time. And we went there in November with the full band. And people really enjoy it and stuff. And so they asked us to go back. So we have a new show, new set list and stuff, and we're going back for Saint-Quentin in February. But we have stuff coming on for March, April's. Like if you want to book us, just give us a message on Facebook, and we'll play at your event for sure.
It's Militia Metallica tribute band.
It's a Militia tribute to Metallica.
Okay.
This is on Facebook page.
Yeah, not to get confused with there's another Militia, but it's Metal Militia.
Yeah, Metal Militia. Yeah.
But
Militia
it's
tribute to Metallica.
Yeah,
Metal
Militia.
Militia. I think that tribute is from Europe or something like this. Yeah.
Okay.
So Militia, it's from Canada.
Militia from Canada.
It's from here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So je vois que see you guys have the guitars
All rigged up.
all rigged up.
This is our jam room. This is where we practice. We have I don't know, maybe 9 or 10 practice here so far.
Yeah.
So that's what it is, and it's tight and it's fun because it's right in your face. So
Yep.
we had a good time to play here.
Sounds good.
All right, I'm gonna switch. Ouais. Voulez-vous entendre une autre tune? Oui.
Walked away, now I could be trained.
merci. I'd like to thank you to Militia, Blake, Stefan, Dan, and Raj. Merci beaucoup. Thank you very much for inviting me tonight. I had
Happy to have you.
this was like a fucking fun, man.
It was hot and fun.
Anytime you say Metallica, it's always fun.
Yes.
So if you guys want to see more, I know it's only like 30 seconds of their videos. If you guys want to see more of their music and tribute to Metallica, be sure to go and check out their Facebook page, Militia Tribute to Metallica. They're on Instagram also. I already added a tag online right now. And if you want to go check out their Facebook for your dates that they're going to play. And thank you very much, guys, for watching. And thank you, guys, for inviting me again. And see you guys at the South Side.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah. Bye-bye.